With humorous antics, poignant moments, and enduring podcast conversation, Kylie Kelce makes a triumphant return to new heights. As presenters Travis and Jason Kelce welcomed back their longtime favorite guest, Kylie Kelce, the New Heights podcast was a hive of activity on Wednesday. Kylie, who is well known for her candor and quick wit, was eager to return due of her upbeat demeanor, as well as the fact that she had just been through a difficult week emotionally. The trio launched into a chat that covered everything from birthday celebrations and pet loss to famous celebrities' unexpected social media comebacks, all while maintaining a sense of humor and genuine vulnerability. The well-known lively opening music began the podcast. Jason then said, "Welcome back to New Heights, where family, fun, and the unexpected collide," to the audience. And Kylie is here today, ready to share all the details about her birthday and the most recent turns in her life. Kylie replied in a light-hearted manner, "You know me, Jason," with her trademark smile and a cheeky twinkle in her eye. "I never take things half-heartedly. I bring everything, whether it's our everyday antics or my anti-birthday party. And speaking of packages, how about that emotional one we had this weekend?" asked Travis, laughing. "I haven't really recovered from the heartache caused by Baloo's death. Who else, after all, could be the most affectionate and silly friend?" Reminiscent of her beloved Baloo, Kylie's face softened as she described him as the goofiest, sweetest, most lovable, and tolerant dog I've ever met. But being the strong person she is, she instantly lightened the situation with a joke, saying, "I guess Baloo just couldn't handle my anti-birthday shenanigans. He most likely believed the party to be rough." Laughter broke out throughout the studio. "I can just see Baloo wagging his tail at the idea of a no RSVP required party at your place," Jason taunted. He might have been the life of the celebration. The hosts discussed the unexpected social media uproar produced by two well-known people, ending their hiatus as the discussion progressed. Following a 65-day hiatus from Instagram, Taylor Swift returned with a fervent response to Selena Gomez's new album featuring fiancé Benny Blanco. Fans were excited after reading the exciting message on her Instagram story. "I love this album so much. Oh my gosh. I mean, if Taylor Swift can return with that kind of energy, you can bet there's a party brewing for Kylie's birthday too," Travis said as he recalled the incident. "However, ours might feature more sincere tributes and less glitz." Kylie rolled her eyes playfully and nodded, saying, "All right." Travis, on the other hand, was more subdued and kept his Instagram game quiet since he was too preoccupied with my announcement regarding poor Baloo. Priorities, huh? And let's not forget that Kylie's invitation to her anti-birthday celebration had the irreverent charm that only she could muster. "You are reluctantly invited to an anti-birthday celebration for Kylie at your own home," Jason interrupted. "In addition to a request for donations to the Eagles Autism Foundation, there is no RSVP needed. That's our Kylie, making a statement out of every setback." The topic of discussion then shifted to the joyous but bittersweet celebration of life in the face of loss. Kylie highlighted her family's support as she thought back on the strange week that had tried her fortitude. "I find it amusing that life can throw you these unexpected turns," she remarked. "Although losing Baloo was devastating, it served as a reminder that each moment is valuable. And now that a fourth child is on the way, I'm balancing both thankfulness and sadness." Travis leaned forward and spoke in a genuine but humorous manner. "You, Kylie, are the only person who can manage balancing a house full of girls, heartache, and celebrity Instagram drama. Additionally, you possess the remarkable capacity to transform any issue into a topic of discussion that ultimately makes us all chuckle. Kylie, you've managed to inspire us with your strength and wit," Jason said, ever the family man. "Who else could invite people to a charity drive that doubles as an anti-birthday celebration? Losing a pet and getting ready for a new kid could only be made to sound like an amazing, if unorthodox, celebration by you." Each of the three then interwoven their own experiences with light-hearted banter in a fast-paced round of amusing questions and tales. "So, Travis, are you going to start your own trend if Taylor returns to Instagram to rave about an album?" Kylie joked. "Silent Instagram for genuine moments, perhaps?" With a wide smile, Travis said, "You know it. I'm considering sharing a touching homage to Baloo that takes a unique approach. Perhaps a sequence of silent pictures with the statement, 'Gone forever in our hearts and memes.'" As Jason teased, "Please don't make me choose between my love for you, Travis, and my love for memes," the studio burst out laughing. For this memorial, crowdsourcing may be necessary. The warmth and wit that characterized the Kelce family dynamic were shown to the audience as the conversation went on. Their conversation skillfully combined passion and humor to depict a family that is there for each other in both happy and sad times. There was an unmistakable undercurrent of sincere concern amid the laughter, as each comment reaffirmed the importance of real communication and the ties of familial ties. It's days like these, full of ups and downs, that remind me why I love being a part of this crazy, imperfect journey, Kylie said as she concluded the section. Every moment, whether it's a silent Instagram moment, an anti-birthday party, or a poignant farewell to Baloo, contributes to the fabric of our existence. Here's to experiencing life in all its messy, gorgeous beauty, as Travis so eloquently put it. And to Kylie, for consistently demonstrating to us that a little humor and a lot of heart can make all the difference, especially in the face of adversity. The audience was motivated and entertained by the trio's contagious energy. There was more to Kylie's comeback to new heights than just a cameo. It was a celebration of comedy, fortitude, and the enduring power of familial ties. Ultimately, it was more than just clever banter or famous comebacks. It was about finding delight in every turn and accepting life's erratic moments. With grins on their faces and a fresh sense of community, listeners departed, excitedly awaiting the next episode of New Heights, where the Kelce family would surely continue to set the standard for touching, funny, and memorable discussions. No one was more shocked than Kylie Kelce's husband, former Eagles player Jason Kelce, who celebrated her birthday with lavish festivities on March 23rd. The day took an unexpected turn when Jason's famous sibling's brother, Travis Kelce, and music legend Taylor Swift joined forces to honor Kylie with a number of heartfelt messages and very personal gifts. This celebration was a great collision of two worlds for individuals who enjoy the fusion of music and athletics. Renowned for her poignant lyrics and genuine kindness, Taylor Swift put together an amazing assortment of presents that spoke to Kylie personally. One of these gems was a painstakingly made personalized journal that was adorned with elaborate patterns derived on Taylor's well-known lyrics. There was much more to the journal than just a notebook. It was an opportunity for Kylie to write down her thoughts, dreams, and the chapters of her life that were developing. A gorgeous piece of jewelry, a delicate pendant with a finely detailed charm reminiscent of the symbolic imagery seen in Taylor Swift's music videos, complemented the diary. In addition to being fashionable, this item had meaning and served as a reminder of Kylie's fortitude, tenacity, and inventiveness. Taylor's well-considered present selections, which combined the craft of music with intimate narrative, demonstrated her profound awareness of Kylie's distinct personality and passions. Travis Kelce added to the joyous mood by sending heartfelt comments of his own, which further solidified the celebration's cozy vibe. Travis's remarks expressed sincere appreciation for Kylie's journey, in addition to the love of a family member. His remarks, which were full of sincerity and humor, made it very evident that the Kelce family is together and will always support each milestone. Together, Taylor and Travis's gestures created the impression of a close-knit community where respect for one another and personal relationships serve as the cornerstones of every celebration.